Hi guys, my name is Cassandra. I was trying to figure this out, but now I hope I figured this out properly. What happened is I was trying to create collages using ShopStyle collective items, but I got a little overwhelmed. I do like Canva, don't get me wrong, but I also happen to love Polyvore. And one of the things I liked about Polyvore is that there's a lot of inspiration as far as how you can create your collages, if it be for a gift guide or just, a wish list or anything that you find that you like. So what I did over the weekend was I went on YouTube, as usual, I Google everything. And what I found was that there were some discussions about how to clip items using Polyvore. But what I didn't know, which was really cool, was that you can actually upload your own items to your Polyvore account. So for people who are in the ShopStyle Collective group, or who use ShopStyle Collective for their blog or Instagram or whatever it is you use to monetize, this is just another way for you to do it. And so what I decided to do is just go ahead and create a tutorial for you guys. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and reach out to me. I'll have a link below so that you can find me. So here it is. All right. So what we're going to do is, if you have Polyvore, I have mine open right now, and I decided to do two screens. So let me adjust this so you guys can see it just a little bit better. Okay, so this is my Polyvore account, and I don't know if you noticed this right here, but this is called the clipping or clipper. That's actually from Polyvore. And so what happens is you pretty much go on your profile, if I'm not mistaken, to remember this step again. And what happens is, if I'm not mistaken, you would go here. Bear with me for a minute. Okay. As you can see, I have sets, items, and collections, all that jazz, and all that stuff. Let me see here if I'm doing this right. I remember. I should have wrote this down. That's what happens when you don't write things down. Okay, let me see. Create a set. No, that's not what I want to do. I actually just want to be able to, or maybe I do need to create a set in order for me to get it. No, that's not what I want to do. That's actually the step beforehand. All right, so here we are back on Polyvore. And so I was trying to find the clipper, but the way I did it before is a little bit different. So here's one way to do it on your Polyvore, or if you don't have Polyvore, when you sign up, once you sign up, you go on Polyvore, you scroll down, and you will find the help on their footer, and you click on Clipper. And it will lead you to the extension store if you're using Chrome. In my case, I already had it added, so I don't have to go through a step. But once you're on here in the extension, Chrome web store, you click add it to Chrome, and then in my case, I'll go back to my Polyvore. And then after that, you go back. If you want to see how it looks under your extensions, this is where you would check for your extensions. You just click on here, click on more tools, click on extensions, and all your extensions show up. Okay, now we have added it to our desktop. This is the symbol you will see on your toolbar. And what happens is now you can go ahead and select create. So in this case, I decided I want to create a set for Fenty Beauty for any of the makeup lovers out there. So I'm just going to create one because I have a makeup board as well on my Pinterest. But what I'm going to do is, being that I'm using the ShopStyle, the purpose is for me to just create a collage of items. And I'm going to use a template in this case. You can use a template that they have already here, or you can actually make one up for yourself. So being that I want to create one, actually not create one, I'm sorry. But in this case, I don't want to create one. I want to actually use one that they already have. You select set, and when you select set, you select open. And then you're gonna see all of these templates. So now, of course, you select which template you want, you go through them. They have plenty for you to choose from. I usually try to pick one that I know is going to pop out, and also simple to use. That's the beauty about templates. They're already pre-done for you, so then you don't have to try to figure out, well, what do I want to put on mine, or how can I create one if you're like pressed for time or you just are not in the mood to create one yourself. This is an alternative. So anyway, so in this case, I'm gonna go with this for the purpose of the no, not that one. I don't like that one. Let's see. Dazzle. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. And say okay. So you see right here, here is the template. So now the question is, well, you have to search to find out if the item is even already on Polyvore. So what I normally do is I'll type it in and see if they have the items. And I do have them. So Polyvore does have them for me. So now that actually is good news for me, because that way I don't have to go and upload them manually to Polyvore. But I will show you how to do that as well, just in case. So in the meantime, I know that I have it here. This is ShopStyle showing me all of the Fenty Beauty items. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pick from the images and make sure I get the same ones, and just drag your items. And of course you have the option to have it a transparent background or not. I usually like to keep it transparent because then it easily blends in. And then, you can go ahead and go through what they have. Let's see what else they have here. Of course you have this. Of course we want to dazzle. These girls want to dazzle. And then we have the Fenty Beauty Random Matte, or I like the sticks actually. Let's see. The sticks are going for a set of 3, which will be 54 over here. So trying to get this same exact one because this image shows this one. So here it is. This one would be right here. This is all Fenty now. Like I said, I'm using the transparent because it just looks better in my opinion. Not to say that you can't do it without, and then of course you also have the option to, make it more, you can adjust it basically using this. Now here's the last thing I wanted to use. So I got, what is this, the lip gloss if I'm not mistaken, right? Yep. And then you have eyeshadow. The eyeshadow is right here. So let's see, do you have a vertical image of it? They may not. And even if they don't, that's okay. So, also if you want, you can pick an image of a model, which in this case, I will select another model so that you can see it. I like this one better. She's pretty. I mean, they're all pretty, don't get me wrong. I just think she'll do. Okay, let's see if that works for me. It's small, but it'll work for now. And then I want to put the eyeshadow palette. Let's see where you are. Let's pick the one that I want. Okay. Oh, what are you guys doing? Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Okay. All right. So here it is. This is the template that I've used. I'm more than likely gonna go back and fix something. So here's the pros of using a template. You just drag and drop, and you already have your embellishments. If it be a text or if it be an image, it's already there, or you can add your own as well. The cons is, if you can see down here, since you are filling a template, you can only add items in the designated placeholder. So if I wanted to go and, add something else here, it's a little bit difficult because it's a template. They won't let you do it. That's the only downside to this. So now I'm gonna go ahead and publish this and give it a title. So just be like Fenty Beauty Times. And then you can put, for makeup labels. And then of course down here, I select beauty. I will not be sharing this to everybody because this is just for this purpose. And I'm gonna publish it. So now, when I go up here, this is my collage. I should have done this before earlier, I forgot. I do want to add one thing, my hashtags. Forgot to do that. With ShopStyle, you're able to have your hashtags. They give you an option for that. With Polyvore, you have to remember to do it, but that's okay. So, no harm done. I try to keep it simple and makeup lovers or something. I usually do like 3 to 4 hashtags or something. Okay, publish. Now should take me back. There we go. Now these are all my stuff based on what I was telling you that I use this template, etc., etc. So now, how does this work when we're using ShopStyle? Well, what I like to do, I'm using a Mac, so I copy this image. I literally just copy it like as is, and then I go to my ShopStyle. Go. In this case, I'm going to open it wider, you guys. And what I do is I create a new look. So in this case, I will be creating, let's see what it says here. Let me move this out of the way. I will be creating a look, a shoppable photo. So I drag and drop an image right here. See, this is for people who are like myself. We don't take pictures all the time. And I don't want to say I'm camera shy, but I am. But this helps a lot. So now, this is the image, my collage I created. I think it's great. It didn't take that long. I just copied and pasted, and it's also on my Polyvore, so I got like 2 for 2. Now, this is when it gets interesting, because now you have to find your items to add to your your collage or add products. In this case, because I already made sure I had them here, it won't be as hard to find. So I'll add to look right here. Only thing is, let me see. Normally, I always look for ones that has high commission on it, because that's when you know you're gonna get a good commission. But in this case, this is just, like I said, tutorial purposes. So it doesn't have that. Anyway, oops, let me go back. Go back, go back, go back, go back. I gotta take you off. Okay, here we go. Go back again. Fenty Beauty. And there. Okay. And then, you know, when you are doing this, obviously you want to make sure you select the items that says high commission on it, because that's the whole point. We're trying to make money while we're doing this as well. I mean, I like it because it's fun and but it doesn't hurt to make money doing what you like. So here I have this. I already had this palette, I remember. Then of course there was this. And then you have one more item I had. What was the last one? Where art thou? Where are you? Are you serious? I'm missing that. I'm missing my gold trophy wife blush. It's not here. Okay, that's fine. But normally I would try to make sure I have all of them. So in this case, it's 1, 2, 3. In this case, I only have 3 items. That's fine. But normally I try to make sure I have everything. So here we are. Once again, we write a caption. Now I'll just say, you know, for the makeup lovers, or you can just write whatever you want. The makeup lovers. And then I'll just, you know, add my hashtags right here. In this case, like I said, I put Fenty Beauty. Oops, that's fine. Fenty Beauty, makeup lovers, and then I will sometimes pick from here. In this case, I sometimes just get ShopStyle, select that, get the look. And now here, you can add to collections. In my case, I already know it's gonna go to that. I'm not putting this on my other one. So I'm leaving it as is because I'm fine with the arrangement. Details. Now it's going to populate under my looks. Here we go. So here it is, my collage, my items. Of course, if you copy a link right here, or if you want to, you know, take a look on how it would look on your ShopStyle platform page, this is how it comes across. This is what happens. This is what it looks like. So this is just one way for you guys to do it. I hope this helps, because like I said, for me, when I started out with this, I got overwhelmed and I got frustrated, and I kind of like took a step back, but then I was like, you know what? I need to get this and get it done, because I'm not gonna benefit from it if I don't do the work. So like I said, this is just one way to go ahead and create a collage, and hopefully this helps you guys in the long run. Now, of course, you still have to create your Pinterest images, so the dimensions are a little bit different, but it sort of kind of has the same aspect. You can still go ahead and take this image, because of course you got to remember you downloaded it on your desktop. So if you did, all you have to do is just upload it, or just make sure you get the items separate and then create your Pinterest image if you're using Canva or PinkMonkey. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. So hopefully you guys like it. Good luck. Happy pinning and happy shop styling. All right, bye.